It's time for Raw. We've got the usual full house, and we are ready to get this party started. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have The Rock in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Well, here we go. We're about ready for this thing to start. And, I hate to see a match start with a handshake. Come on. There you go. That's the way to do it. Nothing like getting your opponent riled up before you start.
I guess these two won't be exchanging Christmas cards. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Let's take a moment to talk about Neil. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Yeah, he's building himself an entourage.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or #1 on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the Great One is in the building. It's unbelievable.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. What incredible impact.
You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
The Rock is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is.
When you start talking about a finely tuned athlete like The Rock, you're talking about someone who played football for the University of Miami. And at 6'5", 265 pounds, possesses unbelievable power and dizzying speed.
Yeah, The Rock's bloodline is unreal, Michael. grandson to High Chief Peter Maivia, son of the great soul man Rocky Johnson, the Brahma Bull has the power, the speed, the toughness, and, well, heck, the charisma to pretty much do whatever he wants in the ring and on the mic.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
What is keeping The Rock in this match? He is barely hanging in there.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
You know what? I wish he'd just stay in the ring and fight like a man.
As I was saying, Michael, The Rock is now and has always been an amazingly fine-tuned athlete. I saw him when he was training for his career in WWE with Pat Patterson. On top of all the great things that have been mentioned, he also has an immeasurable will and won't stop until he gets what he wants. You can't stop The Rock. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look out! Whoa, what's he gonna do to follow that up?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, look at the emotion.
First time for everything, I guess.
Hey, he's going for it again.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
One more time for everyone at home.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh!
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
His feet are taken out from under him.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
That's it. He's out.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
Oh, look at that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. What a match! They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. I love watching these replays.
A perfectly executed leg drop.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not this! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. This is it.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, when it comes to the guy's finisher, he's of the belief if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Ow!
Trying to put him away.
Hey, he's going for it again. For the pin and the win.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Nice reversal.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
An impressive strike there. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
That'll make your heart beat. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Oh, The Rock staggered here. He's got to be careful.
He's showing no signs of letting up. This may settle the score right here.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He was able to reverse that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2, 3. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, the Beast, Christopher Andrew Neal.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.